Good morning, Year 4. It is Wednesday, the 1st of July, our last school month together. Where has this year gone to? Well, we're going to answer questions about the text we've been studying this week. So let's have a look. So I'm sorry it's really small, but I wanted to fit it on at one page for you. So I think I'll read it again. It's the last time we're going to read this, and then you can have a look at the questions that I've prepared for you. Are you ready to listen? Follow along for the last time. The Emperor's men came at midnight. Juba heard the banging on the distant front door as his mother shook him awake. "Juba," she cried, "you have to leave now." In the flickering light of a bronze oil lamp, he could see that she was wearing his father's winter cloak, even though it was a warm summer's night. Her tawny hair, the same colour as the cloak, was loose, making her seem much younger than her 33 years. She pulled off Juba's sheet, helped him sit up, and thrust his baby sister into his arms. Baby Dora was fast asleep, wrapped in his mother's blue pallor. "What's happening?" he yawned. His mother quickly wrapped the leather travelling belt around his waist, then knelt to put on his boots. "Why are you putting on my boots?" He looked around groggily. "Where's Tutianus?" "Slaves have gone," she said, standing up. "Gone? Where?" "Away, and you must too." She pressed something into his hand. At first he thought it was a clay oil lamp. Then he saw that it was an ampulla, a baby's feeding bottle. It was made of a black glazed clay and was decorated with a grinning actor's mask to keep away evil. The nozzle end and the filling end were both sealed with beeswax, but he could still smell milk. It was full and heavy in his hand. He stared at it stupidly. "I don't understand. Why are you giving me Dora's feeding bottle?" "Because I can't go with you." His mother took the ampulla and put it into the neck of his tunic so that it slipped down and was caught where the belt cinched his waist. "Keep it there," she said. "Your body will help it stay warm." Then she took the tawny cloak from her shoulders and put it on him. So she actually put the cloak which belonged to the boy's father on him, didn't she? To keep him warm and to keep him safe. So that's the reason she had the cloak round her in the first place, to make sure that it would go to the boy when he went on his journeys, Juba. Right, there's a few questions I've put there. Questions: write 2 sentences that infer that Juba is still not fully awake. So as his mother's waking him up, what 2 bits of information tell us that he's not fully awake, fully alert? The next question is, what do you think was in the travelling belt? So we talk about this leather travelling belt. What do you think's in the travelling belt? What kind of equipment or apparatus or tools would be in that belt to help him? What punctuation marks are used to mark spoken words? It's quite straightforward. We've started a new line for each new speaker. Write down 3 adverbs that describe the verbs. I've gone quite a lot with Vipers this time. So we've got find information, inference, punctuation mark, and find 3 adverbs that describe the verbs. So find 3 verbs and how are the actions, the verbs done, and they are the adverbs. Your challenge today is, why do you think the mother couldn't or wouldn't go with Juba and Dora? So I've put there, she said, because, I'll just point it out to you, I can't go with you. But I've put there, why do you think the mother couldn't or wouldn't go? What was her reasons there? Why can't she go? Is there something pulling her to stay, or is there something else? Have a think about that one. Right, I've got these questions on a Word document if you would like to print them off. If not, keep this screen up and do the questions straight from the screen. Okay, have a lovely day, and I will talk to you again tomorrow. Bye-bye for now.